Hello guys, welcome to the Escapade show. Karibu tena sana, that's how we say it in here. And today guys, I am taking you to another dimension. In today's video, I want to show you my town, Rottenburg. It has such a nice story and it also has a history behind it. And I thought, okay, why not show you around and show you what captured my heart, as I consider this place as a treasured place. It has a treasure in it, and I love Rottenburg. It became a second home. Actually, I say first, second home, because here is where I spend most of my time, and also I've spent a lot of time since I moved to Germany. So guys, this is a Pulverturm. Pulverturm is, in English, it's called Gunpowder Tower. And guys, if you're interested to know more about it and what the history behind it, please leave the message down below and I will do more research on it. And these flowers, I just love these flowers. It's so cold outside and the flowers just manage to blossom this good. Life is beautiful. Rottenburg was founded as a Roman town, probably around the year AD 98, and was one of the most important Roman towns in the southern of Germany. It had lines of wall built to defend it from the attack of the Alemanni, who nevertheless destroyed it. And guys, please concentrate on the architectural. The buildings here, wow, my God, they're so big, so huge. The stones, they are those hard stones, and there's something, guys, about the buildings. Like they grow, like trees will grow out on top of the building, and this is one of it. Normally, when it's summer, it blossoms, yeah, like it's green, it's beautiful. And a lot of times I hear it's not so good for the walls, but on the other side, they say it's good for the wall because it protects it from the cold to get inside in winter. And this is one of them, guys. And around here, there's a theater here. Yeah, so I'm around the theater place. The place is so gemütlich. And then the reason why I love Rottenburg more is because they have things for everyone. You cannot just get bored. Yeah. And they favor everyone. In fact, this is the first place where I have seen people saying hello on the road. Like you will just meet your neighbor and hi. In Stuttgart, it wasn't like that anyway. So here now, guys, here it's like we are getting into the new town. Another thing, the town has cafeterias where you can just go sit, chat with people, talk. You will never get bored here. Look, this is one of them, guys. The name Rottenburg is thought to come from a Germanic root that is also presented in the English word rotten, in an order meaning of destroyed. According to the hypothesis, the town would have received its name when, in the early Middle Ages. This is why we have two Rottenburgs, the new one and the old. The old Rottenburg, which still has the buildings like walls, big buildings, and the new Rottenburg, which is built right now. And since they took the town from the Romans, from there it's considered as New Rottenburg. Others before that, it's considered as Old Rottenburg, and it has a special name. It's called Kernstadt. From the old town, guys, this is the Kalkweiler. We are headed to the door, like a tour, like the door, which they protected the town. They literally had doors. And where I am standing, there is a wall in front of me and there's a wall behind me, guys. So the Kalkweiler Tower is the only surviving city gate from the medieval fortifications of Rottenburg. It was built in the 14th century. This is what you see in front of me, guys. This. It's the tower. The city gate was named after the town of Kalkweil, which could be reached through the gate in the Middle Age. The village no longer exists, Only the St. George Kapelle in Kalkweiler reminds of the lost place. The former gatekeeper's apartment in the tower was inhabited until 1968. And guys, I have something with the flowers or just anything which is growing. I am here filming Trauben. I could not understand. It's so cold. Our Trauben just died. Okay, Traubens are grapes. Ours, they died. But here, there. So guys, yeah, and behind here is where we have the Gericht. Gericht is the court. Hi neighbors, welcome to Rottenburg. Yeah? If you like such content, please kindly subscribe, follow for more, and Rottenburg became the seat of Catholic bishop as late as 1821 to 1828. When oh my god, my flowers, these flowers, they made me so happy. Just see how red they are. And then guys, you remember I told you about people putting things outside, you can collect them. So this is an example. You see, it's written Verschenken, so anyone can take it. At this moment, we don't need it, so we had to leave it there. And here is us going now in the Stadt. You see that the tall old building that is St. Martin's Church. I was telling you about the Catholic. It's a Catholic town in Baden-Württemberg. Rothenburg is the bishop town, like all the bishops, they come here. They're even buried here. By the way, if you guys want, I would take you to that place. There's a cemetery only for bishops. And we also have a jail, a Gefängnis, a big jail. Like around Baden-Württemberg, there are 3 big jails. And sometimes when someone is arrested in Stuttgart, they're being posted here. Yeah, and that got me curious. It's a bishop street town. They have jail. It was so, guys, this is one of the reasons why I'm saying there's something in Rottenburg. Anyway, and it was St. Martin's. St. Martin is a German history, consists of a rich man, who offered almost everything that he had to the poor. He was just helpful to the needy. And Germans appreciate it, and they celebrate the day. They didn't put it as a country's public holiday, but they allowed people to celebrate the way they feel like. Yeah, so guys, that was us there celebrating St. Martin's, and yeah, that is how it was. And I got me some Kinderpunsch. Neighbours, Kinderpunsch is a version of Glühwein. Glühwein is a hot wine. In this winter, you will get a lot of them. That is one of their culture. And here is a leather shop. I love this shop. They have quality things. They sell scarves, handschuhe. And since I was going into minimalist, I needed handschuhe. And I'm only going to have only 2 handshoes the whole of the winter. I really don't need a lot of things. I'm deciding to go minimal in everything that I do. And this is something we found on the way. Like someone was just curious to know how heavy the moon is. And he set the question for people. And oh God, this is why I love a road. Neighbors, what do you think? What do you think? How heavy is the moon? As from here, I'm already on my way back home. We are done. From here upwards, that's the new town. And we were so good enough that we had to come back in the evening just to show you how it was, because the party was going the whole of the weekend. There was live bands, enough food. Who doesn't love the German culture? Like, they find any excuse to celebrate, and their celebration is not just their own. They celebrate with everyone. So guys, that's my video. Enjoy the rest, and if you like such content, kindly do subscribe, turn the notification bell on, join the community. Let's be one, let's learn together, and we see different things together. And much love. Ciao.